hesitant on streaming. I was like, I didn't really want to stream, but I was recommended it, and guess what, everybody? I'm on my new PC, and it's not the best. It's also not the worst. Cause look, it'll let me actually play Reunion. Anyways, yeah, I haven't streamed for a week. Apologies. But I'm here now, I guess. Hi, Buzz. I was asked to stream, so I guess I'm streaming. Yeah, we're on the new PC, Buzz, and it's probably not gonna be that good. And I did do a test recording, and it recorded decently, so I think streaming should be alright. I'd hope so. I don't know. But, why is this called Lesbian Simulator? I don't know. Do you want me to change the title to Lesbian Simulator? Like, I mean, I can. I certainly can. Are you happy? If you refresh, you'll see it. Okay, Buzz. There's something, so I'm not gonna stream Pragmata. I have Pragmata, but I'm not gonna stream it. I'm only gonna do a YouTube, like, series of Pragmata. So, that's something everybody else knows as well. Pragmata, I'm not gonna stream it, but I will record it and publish it to YouTube. So, that's a whole thing. You bitch, I want it? Well, you gotta watch the YouTube videos then, because I'm not gonna stream it, but I will record it and do gameplay of it. Hi, Luna. But, yeah. Diana is fucking adorable. I know, she is super adorable, and I'm really excited to play Pragmata. I am. I'm really excited to play it. But, I'm not gonna stream it. You're only gonna get that content on YouTube, unfortunately. Because I feel like, I don't know, there's just something in me that wants to rather not stream it and get, like, everything. Because if I do stream it, I'd think it'd be, I don't know, something just says, eh. Also, pretend this does not say new game. This is totally my first attempt. I haven't played the game at all. Not even for a test recording. No. Shh. Yeah. No, I haven't.
My name is Max Caulfield. I came back to Arcadia Bay to study photography at Blackwell Academy.
A recap of everything I know, but we're still gonna watch it.
Having visions of the town being wiped out by an impossible storm. I fled to the bathroom to compose myself, but instead witnessed something awful.
No!
Instinctively reaching out, I discovered
spoilers of a game that's been out for 10 years.
The girl Max saved.
Right.
Chloe Price and I were childhood best friends.
We grew close once more as we reveled in Max's strange new powers.
Okay, that was weird.
We discovered I can freely
seconds.
rewind up to a few minutes at a time. And if I concentrate on a photo, I can travel much further into the past, projecting my mind back into my younger body.
But we also learned that making significant changes to the past can have devastating consequences for the present.
With the aid of my power, we solved the disappearance of Chloe's
Actually,
friend,
lesbian vibes, I
Rachel.
swear. She's bisexual,
But
dude.
even though we brought Rachel justice, Max's twisting of time had a cost. The storm
Chloe. is the actual
Looking down into
lesbian.
Arcadia
Whoa.
Bay from the lighthouse.
And Amanda.
As the storm raged, I truly believed the only way to save everyone else was for Max to rewind back to that fateful bathroom and let me die.
I was forced to make an impossible choice. Save Chloe, or save Arcadia Bay.
And
After
now we're
everything
here.
that happened, I
Or
didn't
not,
lose my
we're doing double
powers for
exposure.
years. I lost
Didn't
myself
Chloe date
in
the girl
photography,
body we
a
find?
career that brought me to Vermont's
Yeah.
prestigious Caledon
Rachel?
University. At the invitation of its president, Yasmin Fayed. Being an artist in residence, I worked with some incredible students and staff. Like Amanda Thomas, the lively stand-up comedian who works at the Snapping Turtle, and Vin Lang, Yasmin's
Fuck you!
assistant
I'm
and
sorry,
then
I
leader
never
of
liked
the
Vin.
mysterious Abraxas Society. Most
I
importantly,
never liked Vin,
I
I'm
became
sorry.
close friends with Moses Murphy,
Mm-mm.
a nerdy astrophysicist, and Safi Llewellyn Fayed, a glamorous student of poetry, and Yasmin's daughter.
Then, tragedy struck. After a night of stargazing, Max found Safi murdered.
For days, I mourned. Safi's death bringing back painful memories
I mean,
of
I already know
Chloe,
this, but this is just a
Arcadia
recap for
Bay,
everybody else.
of everything we lost.
I'm the Life is Strange nerd here, so...
I heard Safi's voice again. I reached out with my power, rusty from disuse, and shifted into a parallel timeline where Safi was still alive.
I'll be back, you still need to play
but
it, you don't want too
still
much
in
spoilers.
danger.
You can just lurk here, just
Shifting
not
back
watch,
and
I
forth
guess.
between the two timelines.
Also,
Max's
this isn't even
investigation
spoilers, this is just a
uncovered many
recap,
secrets
so
of
you're
Caledon, but the clues didn't add up.
Until I discovered I was not the only one with powers.
This is a really
Safi
long...
was a shapeshifter and was using her
recap.
ability to sow discord and suspicion among the Caledon faculty that she blamed for the fate of her best friend Maya, who took her own life. Working together, we exposed the truth. But
Thanks
in
for the
so
lurky
doing,
turkey!
we discovered someone else had been instrumental in covering up the lies of Caledon. Safi's mother, Yasmin.
Years of resentment overrode Safi's control of her power. Her consciousness splintering across the campus as an impossible storm loomed overhead.
In desperation, I grabbed hold of Safi and a photo and pulled both our minds back in time.
In the past, Safi, now clear-minded, begged Max to shoot her, to stop this horror from happening again.
But I refused to repeat my past mistakes, torn between two terrible options. I chose a third way. Inside the storm, causality fractured. I faced my past and united the fragments of Safi's mind. I merged the timelines back into one, saving Safi, and together we escaped the storm.
An action that will have significant repercussions. And Safi herself? She left Caledon on a quest to find other people like her. But before she did, she asked Max if she would support her, flaws and all, or condemn her for the people she hurt.
From the moment I merged the timelines, my ability to rewind time started to return. I have this power to help people. After everything I've been through, I won't run from it anymore.
Well, thank you for the recap. Should decide choices that were made in the previous story? Yeah, okay, So, we romanced Amanda. Yep. Chloe survived. I romanced Chloe. Yep. Shut up. Supported Safi, yeah. Stayed friends with Vin, because I, unfortunately, do not like Vin. Okay. Well, choices have been made. I am happy with my choices.
Yeah, and tell her to get the fuck
Chloe.
out of there, okay? I don't know how. Maybe. Hold on. Maybe try reminding her that a drum machine doesn't take up half the van and smell like ass after
Oh,
the
we're
gig.
starting with Chloe?
20 minutes? Yeah. Okay. I can make that work.
I like how it gets a little bit laggy at times, but
That's
otherwise it's
all
running
you.
perfectly smooth the entire
Either
time.
your band is heading on stage now, or I call the show.
So it's not bad at all.
Fuck. No show means no fee. Means no gas. Means no tour. Means... Fuck!
Negotiate.
Look, I hear you. My drummer's being a real Lars Ulbitch right now. Give me just 20 more minutes.
I told you, it's now or never.
Come on, we know those barflies aren't going anywhere. Just prorate the 20 minutes out of our cut, all right?
I'm taking 30 minutes. You're already 10 over.
Damn it. There goes my new toothbrush money.
Alright, Chloe. Oh, Chloe, you good? Is she on that good drug? Like, what is she on?
Not again.
Shake it off.
It keeps getting worse. But I just need to find the way out. Assuming there is one. How long has this been going on? These nightmares that feel like memories. They're only getting worse.
Is she connected to Max?
Stop stalling, Max. Pull the trigger.
Like, are they trauma bonded? or something. That's a really bad thing to say, but like... It seems
That
they're,
memory
like,
can't be real.
bonded.
The Max I know wouldn't shoot anyone. But why does it feel real?
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time.
Oh. Okay. And yeah, I know this game has been out for a minute,
Max
but I
is
have
always
avoided
on
all
my
possible
mind.
spoilers.
Lately, I feel like she's the only thing in my mind that belongs there.
Gay? Well, I mean, it is Chloe, so actually, never mind. That is factual. But, that's still... Yeah, that's still... Yeah, okay.
Does every daughter have nightmares that she killed her mom, even though she's still very much alive? Or is that just me? version of me. If Max didn't rewind to save me. She's not me. But she's a part of me. The question is, how much?
Max? Who the fuck are you?
Sophie. On the ground, creepily. Okay. Weird.
Max, no!
Oh shit.
There's one person who can help me understand what the fuck is going on.
Hi,
But why do I keep hallucinating her pointing a gun at me?
The mirror, it's
What is
lagging just a
going
teeny
on in
bit.
there?
I'm
Where the
not
hell
sure
is the
why.
bag?
You wanna see lesbians make out?
I just
Yeah.
told you, man. They're
too.
on their way. Am I talking to a goldfish, or did the septum piercing get into your brain?
Yeah, it's lagging just a teeny bit, but it's you know a tolerable lag. Yeah, I was recommended to stream it, so I decided to stream. Before I continue, Thais. No, I think it's scissor. I think I fucked. I think it's scissor. I don't think so. No. But Pragmata. I have Pragmata, but here's the thing, Thais. I'm not gonna stream it. I'm gonna like make it into a YouTube video, like instead. We gotta play. Yeah. You ignored me? No. I didn't ignore you. I would rather not say it on stream. I'll message you, but wait. Did you message me? To say I ignored you? The Reaper. Hi, Grim. Hello, Grim. Long time no see. Grim is alive? Yeah, Grim hasn't been in either of our streams for a while. YouTube? Yeah, so Pragmata, because sometimes with streaming, it makes, like, the game a little laggy, as you can see with Life is Strange Reunion right now. So with Pragmata, I want to record it rather than stream it. So, you know, it doesn't lag at all, you know? You teleported? I teleported to your dream. Wait, what? I'm lost. You got a new phone and you had to get back into your emails? Oh, ouch. I hate that, Grim. Also, Grim! He's on the 3 months, so he has the Calico Kitty as well. Thais and Grim both have the Calico Kitty. We're gonna put Killer on DVD when you get back from home. You down? Sure. Yeah. Right, cause 2v8's out. That's right. You got back into all your accounts though? Good. That's good. Rubbing kitties? Whoa! Wait, who said that? Apparently me, because I read the chat. Oh, thanks. outside, I heard some tires screeching. I would hope there wasn't an accident. There's already too much chaos around here, and they get it anyways. Hey yo, that's gay? Wait, did I say something now? I'm lost. Oh no.
Wow. Okay, fine. I'll go get my camera. Just keep being resplendent till I get back. How long was I gone on this trip? 3 days? Somehow it still feels good to come home to Vermont.
60
My
bucks a month
camera is
unlimited plan
underneath
through
all
AT&T,
this.
and it worked great.
Car
Heck yeah.
packing for dummies. Whatever.
Donuts.
This weekend was the height of my professional success. And I survived it.
Alexis said, I got a VR. Don't do VR chat shit? Absolutely not. I will not be doing VR chat shit. I'm getting a VR, actually, because my friend wants to get me it for a gift. I don't know why. Just randomly said, hey, by the way, I'm gonna buy you a MetaQuest 3. And I'm like, why? What? This is out of the blue, you know? And I'm just like, why would he want to do that? But he's just like, well, I mean, I haven't really done anything for your birthdays or whatnot. I was like, you don't have to! Like, you don't have to. He's like, nope, I'm gonna get you this. And I'm like, okay, dude. Sure. I'm just like, yeah.
It's in coffee.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna do no VR chat shit. I despise VR chat. Like, you know, me and you have made fun of Alexis for like, oh, you can do VR chat.
I always tell my students that a key to being an artist is a daily journal practice. Sometimes I even follow it myself. After last year, it was time to start fresh with a new journal.
Oh, look, it's lesbian. Well, you're the one who wanted me to stream it, Rosie. Or, well, you said it, or something like that. W rich guy? I guess so. Yeah, you said I should stream it, which, I mean, I haven't streamed in a week, so I was just like, you know, it's a good idea, so. And here we are, I guess. You smell like cheese? What is that supposed to mean? What? Dang it, this is another journal I have to recreate. I'm such a big nerd that I've been in progress of recreating the journals from these games. So...
My agent
Yeah.
Hazel said I need to look more like an artist. So I bought this hat. I think I'll stick to looking like Max.
Oh!
The selfie
Your filter
I
dice
took
so
just
be later.
before
It's
this
okay,
trip.
Thais. And
I
Grim,
think I
thank you so
knew
much for
I'd
the
wanna
95
hold on to this
biddies.
moment.
That's so generous of you.
Time for your close-up.
Woofy. Yeah. This is actually really beautiful. Woofy. Woofy. That's so funny. You got back into your Twitch account a few days ago, but you've had a lot of chest pain, so you've been resting? Oh, I feel that. You're hilarious? Yeah, you are. There's a tad bit of delay within stuff, But like otherwise it's running pretty smoothly. Oh, fucking random close-up. Hi, Max. Alex? What? Wait, what? Can you give me pink eye? I haven't had pink eye in years. I mean, it gives me an excuse to get out of work, so I'm not necessarily opposed to it. Well, you're about to have it. Fair enough. Wait, what's going on? I was not paying attention because I was paying attention to chat. Birthday was yesterday. No, just focus on your trip. Blah, blah, blah. Good, then I'll stay. I'm headed to the observatory. Wait, okay, here. Are you back? Are you safe? Okay. This is where it started. Of course I'm safe on the road. What's going on? Good. Stay away from now. There's some kind of attack on campus. What's happening? Are you okay? Heading to the observatory. There are students trapped. It's a fire spreading quickly. Really bad. What? We just started the game! Stay away. I'll let you know when it's clear. No, I'm coming to help. I'll be there soon. Stay. What?
Something
Hello?
horrible is happening on campus.
We just started the
I
game.
gotta get back now.
It's more of a strange game, but... Jesus Christ! Pedal to the metal, Max! That was stupid of me to say, but I mean... Whatever. Well, besides what's been going on, Grim, how have you been? Ow! Dropped my elbow. Oh god, there's the lag returning. This sucks. It's like a 50 take. Sometimes it wants to, sometimes it doesn't. Fucking hell, Tokyo Drift.
I've been gone for 3 days and all hell has broken loose.
It's like my PC has a love-hate relationship with me. It's just like, well, I'll work,
This is so
but
horrible.
I'll lag just from time to time. Wait. Manage up to help, right? Oh, Amanda. Good seeing you tonight. Wifey. Heading out for a date with the girl in Wait! I thought... Wait, with the last... Oh, but then again, she was mad at me after the last game, too. So the relationship thing wouldn't work. Never mind. That makes sense. Okay, you know what? Whatever. Not gonna read all that right now. Yeah, see? It's like there's so much going on in this situation. But like the frame
Where's the
rate
damn
is
fire department?
fine.
They're all tied up at that destroyed building where this
What the
mess
fuck is
started.
happening?
Fremont?
I don't know.
All the students are down here! Fuck!
All units on site, 1082 at the Fine Arts Building. Repeat, all units.
Damn it! Come on!
Alright, Max. Get stepping.
Loretta's march?
Loretta!
What does Loretta have to do with all of this?
Dude, okay. I never liked Loretta from the first game. Well, not the first game. The fourth game, technically. In all technicality. But this just proves even worse. So I'm like, well, I'm kind of right to not like Loretta then. No? Yes? I don't know.
Where did all this come from?
But yeah, I didn't like Loretta in Double Exposure, so I'm not really surprised by this. She was, not the most likable person in this life.
Get us out of here!
No! Hang on! I will get help!
Actually, don't look too urgent right now. Why does that specific frame remind me? Press and hold R2 to move faster. Well, yeah, it's been like that for all the games, really. Jesus, moving faster just makes Max lag more. I think I'm just gonna stick to walking.
Someone set this fire on purpose. Damn it!
So much for the emergency
Security,
phone.
there's students trapped in the atrium.
No shit, you need to clear out now.
Max is having a little trouble with their frames.
The whole campus is burning. This is so horrible.
Help!
Moses?
Moses? Hold on! I'm coming!
Oh, your camera's broken for a third time.
Max, hurry, the roof is caving in!
This part, I feel like there's so much going on. My PC's just like, calm down, there's too much.
No!
Is that Chloe? Oh my fucking god. We're like 30 minutes into the game.
No.
Yeah, she's running a little slow on FPS.
Come on. Come on. I'll
It's kinda
save you,
funny, though.
Moses. I'll save everyone. Just give me time.
I'll still continue with the gameplay. I'm kinda used to lag. Like, the thing is, it's not hard lag. It's like, only when there's big stuff like that fire, it lagged a teeny bit. Like, right now it's running 40, but then it went back up to the 60 FPS, so it's just like gyrating. That's not the right word. I don't know. What the hell's the right word for that? That's definitely not the right word. Alternating.
No smoke. No screams. I did it. Oh God. I did it. I jumped into a photo again. I'm sure this won't have terrible, far-reaching consequences for the school or the people I love. What have I done?
Butterfly. Oh, yeah, she jumped into a photo.
It's
Butterfly
Friday.
effect again.
The fire started Sunday evening. Okay,
And his life is strange,
Okay.
so, I mean, everything checks out, really.
maybe I shouldn't have come back. Maybe I'll just fuck everything up. But maybe I can't fuck it up any more than it already was. I'm here now. I can do something. I have to do something.
Okay, she's done with her
What
dialogue.
did I do after I took this photo? It feels like a lifetime ago. Yes, I was going to see Moses. If anyone will know what to do, it's the physicist who studies time travel. And we will do something. My powers are complicated, and they can be dangerous. But this is my home, and I won't let it. Oh my god.
Oh, it double exposured with the fire instead.
Hello.
Hi, Hazel.
Max! Big night tonight. How are you feeling?
It's 420,
I'm
everybody.
sorry.
Sorry.
Something really, really big has come up. I can't make it this weekend.
You are kidding me. Max, these are not the kind of people you want to cancel on.
I'm so sorry for the late notice. I only just found out myself.
Okay. I see this all the time. Young, talented artist on the verge of stardom. You're feeling some jitters. I get it.
No, it's not that. I know what I need to do.
And what exactly is it that you need to do, Max? She didn't necessarily specify that part. I feel like the same idea with Pragmata, I probably should be doing with Life is Strange Reunion, but I was told by someone that they wanted to see me stream it. Not Rosie, but somebody else, so I'm gonna stream it. But Pragmata, yeah.
It's so peaceful. But for how long?
Jeez.
Moses should be waiting for me in his office.
Okay, so this, yeah, see, when there's not a shit ton of fire, the game runs fine. Yeah, that kind of does make sense, considering that before there was... Yeah, it does make sense that the game suddenly runs smoothly now. Yeah, it does check out. Is that Moses? Yep, Moses, alright.
I told Dr. Jordan he didn't need to convince me. My own conversations with you were sufficient, not to mention your student ratings. Your intro courses are 9s in a sea of 4s. For you to be so highly regarded, especially by non-majors, is...
Okay.
well, very highly regarded, it seems.
Max? You okay?
Sorry. Long day. You were saying?
I was just telling Moses that he is officially invited to join the Caledon faculty once he becomes Dr. Murphy next year.
Right, the job offer. I remember. I mean...
Oof. Figured it would happen or heard from your system? Figured it would happen.
It was a foregone conclusion. Moses is the best. Congratulations.
Thanks. I'm still taking it in. But President Teller's plans for the physics department are very exciting.
This building is the one real investment that Caledon has made in the sciences. With 4 departments under one roof, we need to expand. And that's just the beginning. In a few years, the whole school will look like this, a cutting-edge research institution to rival MIT.
Sounds expensive, but about liberal arts, yeah.
I thought most students came to Caledon for liberal arts.
Currently, yes. But if we want to remain competitive and move past the events of last year, Caledon needs to modernize. Dr. Fayyad was a great leader, and she had an eye for talent. Finding Moses was one of her many successes. But she had an idealistic streak, which reminds me, Max, do your students still have all A's?
It's not an easy A? Question mark? I don't really know what to put for that.
Everyone who's still in the class has an A, but plenty of students dropped when they realized how tough it would be.
I noticed that too. Not the academic curve we strive for, but perhaps that wasn't covered in your orientation.
Should have went the other route. Alright.
Max isn't a traditional academic, but she's amazing with her students. Like you said, Yasmin has an eye for talent. She was even talking about creating a photography major.
It's not that I doubt your talent, Max. You're just a beneficiary of her short-sightedness. I mean, a professor, an instructor with no teaching experience or terminal degree, living rent-free in the house that was once reserved for visiting luminaries? It's like,
jealous?
how was this allowed to happen?
Wow. I do not remember this conversation being such a disaster.
Well, duty calls. Moses, contact my office if you have any questions about the offer.
Man, that guy is just dying to fire me.
You already knew about my job offer. But you had to remember, so... You're not rewinding from later today, are you?
You're good. I'm back from Sunday.
Did you jump back into a photo? We agreed that that was too dangerous.
I acted on instinct. I hope it was the right choice.
What happened?
A
Did something
lot.
go wrong with the gallery show?
No, the show was great, incredible, but while I was gone, something at Caledon went very, very wrong. There was a protest about something. It turned into a riot. By the time I got back, the whole campus was on fire. Look.
That's definitely the campus on fire. Compositionally, it is a bit more abstract than usual.
I wasn't trying to take a photo. I dropped my camera when I saw you.
Well, you gotta be honest. We did drop our camera when we saw Moses.
Moses. I'm sorry, but I saw you.
Oh. Wow. Where was I?
On the roof. I tried to help, but I couldn't get inside.
Working on a Sunday. I need more hobbies. Okay. Before you came back here through the photo, did you try to rewind in the fire?
I wasn't sure if I should. I've used my powers to save people before. It doesn't always end well.
Yet you came back here. And I'm glad you did.
I've never felt so powerless before. All that destruction, and there was nothing I could do.
That's not true. You bought us time. Time that we'll make the most of. So, where should we start? Fire department? They'll just laugh at us. We should act normal. Search for clues, talk to suspects without rousing suspicion. Which is exactly what your powers are perfect for. Did we do any rewind testing when you were here the first time?
No, we just talked about my trip over hot chocolate.
Then let's change that. We'll practice your skills, and if you run into any danger this weekend, you'll be ready.
Starting to look again.
Let's get to work.
Okay.
Moses is right. I need to be prepared for this weekend. You really missed your calling as the host of a children's science show.
There's still time. Let's begin. What was drawn on that card?
Seriously?
I never joke about testing, Max.
And yet you're such a ham. One moment.
Alright, time to rewind.
Time to fire up my rewind powers so I can...
I rewound too far. Take that from you.
Yoink.
Welcome back.
Who's this formidable fellow?
That is the evil Swordmaster Frostbite from No True Samurai. Test number 1. Tell me who killed him.
How fuck am I
have no
supposed to
idea.
know?
Let me guess. I can find the answer somewhere in this very room.
Who cares? It's a one-strike question. Test failed.
You're the worst.
Okay.
Yoink.
Welcome back.
Skip. I forgot to look around the room, so yeah, I went skip. What was his name?
Moses is so passionate about physics. But as far as I can tell, physics is just loading
You
screens.
cozy in bed? I'm in a chair. uh, it's a teeny bit laggy right now. Kind of sucks. And to think it was running smoothly earlier, now it decides to be a bitch. Max, what did you do? I feel like it's Max's fault. Oh, actually the index cards might be useful.
How dare Moses be good at art and physics? Some of us can barely be good at one thing.
Facts. It's not exactly what I was looking for though, Max.
I doubt this little guy starred in No True Samurai.
Oh,
But anime can surprise me.
I forgot to put my alerts on. Yeah. I'm sorry. Apologies. Your P96 Sony. Nice. I think I'm still P27 because I haven't played Dead by Daylight in like a week and a half. Or no, just a week. I don't know where the half came from. Goodness.
Using a rewind test to get... Who was the murder victim? Frostbite? Maybe a fire flinger did the deed.
I don't fucking know. I don't know. Okay, a posture check I certainly can do though. Take me out of my shrimp. I guess. Yeah, this is kind of why with Pragmata, why I want to record the series rather than stream it, because with streaming sometimes there's issues like it makes the game a little teensy bit laggy. Which, I mean, I don't really mind it, it's not a big deal to me, but sometimes when you just want to play the game right, you know, you don't necessarily want the additional lag.
Aw, May's at the vet. I was in the mood for another staring contest.
What? Okay. Yeah, okay.
Moses had me rewind after the first scene of Brain Bucket 3 because he, quote, needed to
Subtweakers and beakers
unsee
sounds
that.
the weather? Same old, same old. Hi, Izzy. Oh, I missed a letter. Are you gonna read the letter? Like I pressed it, but she said heck no. Max.
Yasmin has been through hell in the last year. Not that she didn't deserve some of it, but still.
Okay. Oh. How you doing, Uzi? Did I ask that already? I don't remember if I did. It's 60 out and sunnier than Philadelphia. I actually don't even know what temp it is for me.
Moses likes working on this
73.
when I'm around. I'm his
I
control
wonder where I
Z.
feel hot. You're good? You're Gouda? Still prepping for your trip? Right. Remember in double exposure where I had to look in that drawer. Pretty sure I mentioned dice. And Rosie can verify it. Well,
Don't worry, Swordmaster Frostbite.
right.
I'll find your killer.
Right.
A high school girl? The plot thickens. But what's her name?
She looks like Sailor Moon. We're doing some spirit channeling to get closure at the only house you know had paranormal. Nice.
You probably are a true samurai, actually.
What if I turn down the sensitivity? And now I severely regret that. Look at how slow I am turning this figure. Alright. Cool. Cool, alright. Holy turtle speed? Yeah.
Okay, ask me again.
Max, it's great that you can remember something you just saw, but I'm testing whether you can remember it before you saw it.
Fair enough.
Oh, so I need to rewind again. Oh god, it lags when I do that. Max, you're having some issues with your time travel.
Okay,
Also,
ask
I
me.
rewound too far, huh? Oh no, I didn't. That was
Who
perfect.
killed Swordmaster Frostbite in No True Samurai?
I didn't actually get an answer to that. Hannah?
Hana Ishihara?
Sorry, wrong answer.
Shut up. I don't want to hear it, Moses.
Okay, ask me.
Izumi Kanada.
Izumi Kanda?
Kanda,
Nope.
whatever.
Sorry.
Alright, Moses. Punch you in the face right now. Who did I not look at? I swear I looked at everybody.
Safi's been radio silent for almost a year. You're not my mystery killer, but I'm sure you have plenty of crimes to your name.
Who's outside?
We've covered a lot of ground these past months together.
Skirting. How the fuck did you say that? Skirtingers? Or is it gers? I don't even know.
I'm a good guinea pig. For the most part.
Fucking Max.
People started talking about Safi's death like it was a bad dream.
I don't know.
Then they stopped talking about it at all.
Wait, is this the universe she died in? I thought... Wait, what? Okay, I'm lost. The idea that a cat in the box and with poison is both dead and alive until the box is opened. Right. Okay, well, I'm not that big into that. So, I've never known. Lovely. I'm not smart like that. Is there seriously nothing over here for me?
Get us out of here!
Oh, she got PTSD. Okay. Don't look out the windows, Max. Bad idea.
Moses' pride and joy. Though he hasn't had as much time for the stars since he started studying my powers.
Well, I mean, we already looked at the model kit. There's nothing else to look at, though. So, how did I get Moses' question incorrect? If I've basically looked at everything.
A cutting from Maya's memorial tree. We're planning to give it to Sophie, if she ever comes back. You really understand how I'm feeling right now? Turtle strapped to a rocket booster?
What? Yeah, half the stuff that Max says, doesn't make sense. So we love about Max.
Don't worry, Swordmaster. Here she is. But what's your name, young lady?
I don't fucking know. Never mind. I do now.
Mina Hiramatsu.
Never mind.
If I make it through this weekend,
I do know now.
promise to marathon
Obscure much?
your work with
Hey,
Moses.
I had to look at her name at the bottom of the fig, okay? I was not trying to look up her skirt. That was not the intention, Uzi, okay? Gosh. Right, okay, well, let's ignore the fact that it lags so much when I rewind. Oh, fuck, it put me back here. Sure. Did you just call me hornier? Why does it keep rewinding back to there? Okay. Weird. Okay.
Okay, ask me.
Mina.
Mina Hiramatsu, the badass high schooler.
Correct. Are you ready for test number 2? Please hand me the object
my
behind that locked
goodness.
door.
Moses, I swear to God. I get we're testing, but I don't want to do all this, Moses. It's locked. I don't have a key. He said it was locked.
If you want me to do something other than break into this thing with a screwdriver, speak now.
I'm just observing my test subject.
Good to hear. Haven't had to break into something for a while. But it's probably just like stealing a bike.
The fuck is that supposed to mean, Max? Okay, so we steal it, then we rewind, and then give it to him before he wants to say anything.
You just love watching me break things for science.
I know I won't remember it, but I still love watching it.
And I broke the mug.
Damn. It's never simple in the time dojo.
Okay. How do we not break it? Does it break anyways?
Okay, I'm probably not going to develop hand-eye coordination in the next few minutes. Need another plan.
Thanks, Captain Obvious. Alright. So either way, the mug still breaks. 10 out of 10. Okay. Moses, please, do tell, do tell. Do you have a key? I feel like he's hiding a key from me.
I was really worried when Moses said I should practice my powers. But he was sure we could do it safely, and so far, he's been right. A test where I get to break into things? Is Moses trying to cheer me up?
Funny, Max. Funny. I'm amused.
If I want to get that mug, I'll have to find some way to protect it when it falls.
Protected how? Oh, cushion.
This could protect the mug, if it wasn't currently in pieces.
Okay, well, you wanna know what? That's great. Just rewind. Now, take the cushion.
Is this a bonus rewind test? Did you want the mug to fall?
No. That's just a lucky break.
She snorted. Okay. Oh, now the mug is safe.
Yes.
Max, you have to unbust the door.
What? Fixing it wasn't part of the test?
I think you know that it was.
Moses! Son of a bitch. Oh, the door's still busted. We gotta go back. Is the door busted? No. Take the goddamn mug, you piece of shit.
Thanks. I'll put the kettle on. Meet me on the X when you're ready.
All that for a cup of tea. Very complex cup of tea.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay. I want you to teleport to this side of the room in a particular moment. Specifically, the moment before this mug hits the ground.
Moses?
It does that sometimes. I'm gonna count to 3.
Moses!
It's on fire!
Ah!
Okay.
Moses, unplug the kettle!
Did I not rewind it far enough?
Ah!
Oh my god! I'm so fucking lost.
Moses, unplug the kettle!
Oh, it just does that sometimes.
I need to unplug that.
Ah! Fucking hell. Unplug.
Max, why'd you leave the X? What happened?
Fire happened.
Whoa. And I was just gonna let it spark. Well, thank you, teleporting Max. What?
So you let it spark?
Didn't happen
What kind of
before.
scientist are you?
We had hot chocolate last time, but it didn't combust. I just got back and I'm already changing things.
That's fascinating. Probably best to skip on the hot chocolate today. Let's debrief when you're ready.
I'm
Please
ready.
tell me you'll stop using that kettle. For all we know, it burns down the school in 2 days.
I know it's a dysfunctional relationship, but I can fix her. You're right, though. Consider this her official retirement party.
No wonder why
How
I
are
was
you
against
feeling?
the schools.
About the disaster I just dropped into your lap.
Still processing. But I'm glad we still have a chance to do something. How do you feel?
I know my powers are, well, powerful. But that doesn't mean they're dependable. This could end badly. What if it was a mistake to come back here? What if I just make everything worse?
I know there are risks. There's a reason we never tested your ability to jump into photos. But our testing has proved that some kinds of rewind are safe. If you unbreak a mug, the universe doesn't seem to care.
What if I can't change anything? One time I tried to save my friend's father from dying in a car crash and...
You've told me. And yes, it sounds like the universe sometimes has a dark sense of humor. We'll just have to wait and see. Let's take stock. What do we know for sure? What leads do we have?
The only thing we know for sure is that my powers are going to complicate things. They always do.
Maybe this time is different? We can't stay locked in the past.
Like I can help it. Every time a new disaster strikes, it always brings me back to the first disaster.
Chloe, in the school bathroom.
Trying to save Chloe and the place I love is how I destroyed the last place I loved.
Arcadia Bay, right? It looked beautiful. At least from the photos you showed me.
You're making the
was
situation
beautiful.
a lot better, Moses.
When it was still on the map. How do I know Lakeport won't be next? How are you so calm?
Because things are different. You're an adult with better control of your powers. And you have a brilliant physicist friend who wants to help.
That I do. So, who would have a motive to burn down Caledon? I saw signs of a protest, but I'm not sure what it was about.
We haven't heard from Safi since she left.
Moses. No way. I didn't see any sign of her.
Safi's a shapeshifter. She was furious with her mom and with Caledon. Could it be her?
No.
Safi's been gone for months. Her mom isn't even the president anymore. And she works alone. A riot isn't her style.
A riot is chaos. Safi's natural habitat.
Even so, Safi may hate the administration, but she's never hurt the students. Vin and Amanda could help us. Vin knows everything about Caledon, and Amanda knows everything about Lakeport. Too bad I can't tell them why I'm asking. they'd never believe me.
Because of the storm amnesia?
We need a better name. That sounds like a disease you get in a fantasy novel.
Well, you turned down cognitive dissonance triggered collective memory loss.
Sometimes, I wish everyone still remembered. The two timelines, and everything with Safi and me having powers and...
You could remind them. You reminded me when I started forgetting.
I was selfish. It was so scary when all their memories started fading. I couldn't stand the thought of being alone with everything again.
Understandable. But why me?
I knew you could handle it. But most people aren't you. It's better if they don't know.
Even Amanda?
Especially Amanda. Dating a time traveler is not for everyone. Every conversation ended with, "Did you rewind that?" Every argument started with, "Don't rewind this."
I get where she's coming from. It's easy to imagine how someone with your powers could be manipulative.
I get it too. But it did hurt when she forgot about my powers and got so much happier. I couldn't remind her. I couldn't be the reason she got so anxious again. But then I really was lying to her, and I couldn't live with that either.
She still makes eyes at you and the turtle. Any regrets?
Well, I mean, just because Chloe's back doesn't mean we're necessarily gonna fully let go of Amanda.
Amanda is amazing. If there was a way to be honest about my powers and make her happy, I'd love to find it. So, how do we stop a fire before it starts? Oh, right. My class starts in 15 minutes. I should cancel.
No. Don't make any changes you don't have to. If we mess with the timeline too much, we might introduce new variables.
You know, I saw something in class last time. Reggie took a call and walked away when I got near. I wonder if it was about Abraxas.
Secret society. Shady calls with the Abraxas president. It could be something. Text me if you learn anything. I'm gonna steal another whiteboard from engineering. And Max? Promise me you'll do whatever you can this weekend. To stop the fire. To save people if it breaks out. Anything. I know there are consequences to using your powers, but inaction has consequences too. Whatever happens, I need us to know that we did everything we could.
I think I need that too.
Have a good class.
The game is afoot from here on. It's up to you to find enough evidence to pinpoint the source of the fire. To look everywhere for clues. You're kidding me! This one is so much more complex than any Life is Strange game that I've played. Also, Cynthia P, appreciate the follow. Sorry. It's just this. It sounds so much harder than all of the other Life is Strange games. And I don't know if this is gonna be hell or something else, but we're in it to the end. It's starting to be very laggy right now.
I'm sorry. So sorry. Crazy day. Crazy, crazy day.
Because of your Grand Gallery tour of New York this weekend? I'm amazed you didn't ditch us entirely.
Yeah, you must be freaking out. When do you leave?
Okay, Reggie. That's kind of fucked to ask.
You know, given my extreme lateness, I think we should jump right into the lesson today.
Oh.
I know. But I think you'll want all the time we have for this. So, we've been focusing on composition, character of place, dynamic structure, light, balance, movement, contrast. If you've been paying attention so far, when you look out there, your eyes should find endless patterns of shapes and colors. But today, I want you to see something else entirely. I'll give you a hint. It's the most powerful element a photographer can pursue. Yet it's the one thing a photograph can never really have.
Janet is new. I think they say it. I mean, it looks like Janet, but she's new. Let's call on her.
Jeanette.
Oh,
do you
Jeanette.
think?
Sorry, Jeanette. Apologies.
Secrets.
Whoa. Deep.
That's a good guess. But I'm thinking of life. Human life, specifically. It's all around us. Sometimes it's overwhelming. I know it is for me. But when I turn my camera on one person and focus on trying to see them, really see them, I can feel a connection happen through the camera.
I'm sorry, 1 second there. The back of that person's head, their model looked exactly like Mark Jefferson's model. You can't tell me it did not. Did they just reuse his model? Like, the glasses, the hair, the facial hair, maybe not the hoodie because, you know, he always wore fancy suits, but that's crazy.
So, look out there again. Find someone you don't know, someone who grabs your attention, someone you want to connect with. Your assignment today? Go take their picture.
Oh, come on, don't make us do that.
Strangers, isn't that dangerous?
Be reasonable, Max.
Now I remember. I got the same reaction the last time I lived through this day, and the assignment was a total dud. Maybe a demonstration would help. All right, you artsy introverts. I, your fearless leader, shall go first. Observe.
Okay. I'm observing.
Hey, sorry to bother you. My name's Max. I'm a photographer.
I can see that, Max.
I'm actually teaching a class, and it would save me from looking super lame in front of my students if I could take your picture.
I don't normally let people take my picture, but I'd hate to be the cause of your public humiliation. Shoot. So, why was I selected for this demonstration?
Maybe because you were right across from them? But, I mean, not going with the lazy answer, yeah, I guess you looked intriguing.
You seemed lost in your book, as if the rest of the world wasn't here. I find that kind of focus exciting.
Excuse me? Max! Why did she say it like that? But okay, you know what? It's Max. But that was just a little... Alright.
Am I? But there's a flaw in your plan. Now that we've started talking, whatever you were trying to capture before must surely be gone.
You're right. The camera changes things. That's why I tell my students, you're not capturing reality. You're composing it.
My nerdy physicist friend tells me that's called the observer effect. Particles jumping around just from being looked at.
I have one of those too. Something about her suddenly feels very familiar.
Okay, well, me and Max are certainly twinning with the rings and nail polish, but... It's a good photo.
Well, did you capture my essence?
Sure did.
Did my intrigue translate through the camera?
Don't tell me this is another love interest.
I think I captured what you were willing to show me.
What's going on here? Why are they, like, flirting? Safi? Oh! Wait, you're kind of right. It is kind of like Safi.
Safi, is that you?
It was so nice to meet you, Max. I hope your students...
I should have double exposured.
As I did.
Because then that would have revealed if it was Safi.
I almost forgot about them.
She didn't necessarily deny it. She just gave me a look, so... Is it really Safi?
Everything okay? That looked intense.
It was one of the most fascinating pictures I've ever taken. Now go. Spread out. Find your subject. I'll be around if you need me. Was that really Safi? With a shapeshifter, you never know for sure. But if she's really back, hiding herself on campus days before a massive fire, that is alarming. Either way, she's gone now. I need to use this time to check in with my students and see if they know anything that could help me understand this fire.
Okay.
Reggie is the president of Abraxas, which is seemingly connected to the fire. And I know Loretta is somehow too. I need to talk to both of them.
Jesus. Why is it suddenly so laggy, dude? So damn, that's sassy walk, Max.
Our telescope is a Meade 16-inch Schmidt case-grain model with an advanced coma-free optical system. In astronomy, we have a little joke that it's not the size of the telescope, but the parallax motion of the celestial ocean.
Wonderful.
Sorry, is that joke appropriate? You can cut it out, right?
Please, tell us more about the telescope.
Sure. Well, any Schmidt case-grain telescope is going to feature a moving mirror focuser. Now, there are two main issues with that system: image shift and mirror flop.
Fascinating.
Of course, a nebula filter is a must, even in Vermont. And for planetary imaging, I always have my Barlow ready to swap in. As we like to joke in astronomy, bar low lenses set the bar high for planetary astrophotography.
Delightful. Thank you, Moses Murphy, for sharing your extensive knowledge of astronomy and, most importantly, your deep, slumberous voice.
Oh, well,
What?
you're welcome.
And that will conclude another episode of ASMR PhD. I hope that all of you are fast asleep, dreaming of twinkling stars and swirling
No.
nebulae. Good night.
Wait, what kind of podcast is this?
I'm more weirded out than anything.
No Fremont House anywhere on this map. Maybe it's off campus.
Jeez. I don't know what happens to the frame rate right now.
Didn't Reggie
It's
have a
really
hard
bad.
time figuring out how to ask someone to take their photo? Maybe I can help.
Okay, help Reggie. I don't see Reggie. So, how am I supposed to help somebody I can't see? I mean, there's Loretta. Don't give two shits about Loretta. Oh! Found you. He was, hiding.
Hey, Reggie. Find a subject yet?
Yeah, you could say that.
Ew, why does he sound creepy?
Don't stare!
Okay.
He's a guy I see at the gym. Spotted him a few times, but he's still very much a stranger. I was hoping maybe...
This camera is the best icebreaker there is. Trust me.
Yeah? Okay. Here it goes.
I feel like he's gonna flump really badly. Flop. Like, do really terribly. I don't know.
I'm in a photo class. We have to take a picture of somebody. So I was wondering, can I take a picture of you? No, but it's a thing I have to do for class, so I don't really have a choice, but no, for sure. No, I'm into that, for sure. Hey, no issues here. I'm a safe guy.
I knew it.
It's good. You have a good one. I'm gonna put that away. Okay. Oh.
What happened?
Total rejection. He said he doesn't believe in analog media. Then I finger gunned him. Oh God, I can never show my face in that gym again.
Sorry, Reggie.
I mean, not to say I told you so, but I did in fact tell you so. It's just like I knew Reggie was gonna flop that. But, I guess if the frame rate's kind of being ass right now, I think I'm gonna leave it at that. But it did save after that scene, so... Oh, well, actually, don't quit. Just go to fucking main menu. But, I mean, it's a great introduction to the game. I mean, I avoided all spoilers somehow. Not exactly sure how I did that, considering that it's been out for a little bit now. It's just magical. I don't know. But, so far so good. Minus the ass frame rate at points. But, yeah.